Please proceed.
Mr. Chair, as I was reading this letter ng doctor, kasi that's the reason why I asked what is gastroesophageal reflux. Acidic lang pala to. Ako nga may acidic ako today constipated pa ako So, but I'm still working, no? And this is very imperative, the issue that we are tackling. And I think tong taong ito, Mr. Chair, ay nagdadahilan lang at ginagamit pa yung mga doktor sa Las Vegas.
The agenda is the calling of the roll call of members. Do I hear any motion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Chairman Ako.
may move that we dispense with the calling of the roll. So move, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion to call the roll of members. In a second.
Second motion.
To dispense with the calling of the roll. In a second.
Second motion.
It was, there's a motion to dispense with the calling of the roll, duly seconded by Chairman Dan Fernandez. In objection, the chair says none, the motion is carried. Next in the agenda is the reading of the previous minutes and approval. Please, do I hear a motion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Chairman Ako.
may I move that we dispense with the reading of the minutes of the previous meeting and consider it as approved. So move, Mr. Chair.
There's a motion to dispense with the reading of the previous minutes and approval of the same. Duly seconded. In objection, the chair says none, the motion is carried. ComSec is directed to acknowledge all the members present in today's hearing. Please proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. We would like to acknowledge the Honorable Sergio Dagook, APEC Party List, the Honorable Dale B. Corvera, 2nd District, Agusan del Norte, the Honorable Romeo M. Acop, 2nd District, Antipolo City, the Honorable Danas Fernandez, Lone District, Santa Rosa City, and also joining us are the following: Honorable Richard Gomez, 4th District, Leyte, the Honorable Robert Ace Barbers, 2nd District, Surigao del Norte, and the Honorable Lordan Suwan, 1st District, Cagayan de Oro City. Welcome po, Your Honors.
Thank you, ComSec, and thank you for the members present at today's hearing. Thank you for coming. ComSec is directed to acknowledge all the resource persons present in this hearing. Please proceed.
From the Commission on Audit, we have Attorney Patrick Ryan Teves. From the Department of Foreign Affairs, we have Deputy Assistant Secretary Arman Talbo, Acting Director Von Ryan Pangui, Attorney Cecilia Lazo, Ms. Patrice Frias, and Ms. Karen Terrado. From the Registry of Deeds, we have Attorney Lorna Salangsang D. From the Anti-Money Laundering Council, we have Attorney Emmet Rodion Manantan and Attorney Arnold Cabanlit. From the Office of the Solicitor General, we have ASG Hermes Ocampo and Attorney Neil Lorenzo. From the BIR, we have Attorney Ralbert Tibayan. And from the Securities and Exchange Commission, we have Attorney Ferdinand Logis Santiago and Attorney Hale Oliver Labayo. From the National Bureau of Investigation, we have Mr. Ross Jonathan Galicia. From the Land Transportation Office, we have Mr. Richard Cortez. From the Philippine Statistics Authority, we have Attorney Elister Ambatali. And also joining us are Attorney Vicente Ungcad from the Bureau of Immigration. We also have Ms. Susan Fajardo, Architect Alex Tumang, Mr. Joselito Tumang, Ms. Maricel Pantig, Ms. Marie Cris Valerio, and Mr. Ernesto Punzalan. Welcome po. If we failed to call anyone, can you please raise your hands so you can be properly acknowledged?
All those resource persons present today that was not yet called.
Yes. We also have Attorney Gilbert Pedrano, OSG. Welcome po.
Thank you, ComSec. Before we proceed, ComSec, all those resource speakers, which is the first time to be present in this hearing, kindly administer the oath before we check all other resource speakers being invited into this hearing, which is not present. COMSEC is directed to administer the oath of all those resource speakers that have not yet taken the oath. Please stand. Thank you, COMSEC. Before we proceed, COMSEC, please report to this honorable committee with regards to all those resource speakers that was invited, and some of them, I think, if my memory serves me right, was issued a show cause order. So who are those invited resource speakers present today?
Yes, Mr. Chair, if I may. Regarding the show cause order issued to the spouses Arnel and Sonia Pangilinan, they wrote an email to the committee dated March 18, 2024, stating that they were medically unfit to appear and testify last February 28 because of stress and pressure. That was our last hearing, Your Honors. The letter also said that Ms. Pangilinan is suffering from gastroesophageal reflux with nausea, anorexia, chest pain, and shortness of breath. They have attached a medical certificate for Ms. Pangilinan only.
So the attached medical certificate is only for Ms. Pangilinan.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And the reason of Arnel Pangilinan not to be present today because of his support with the medical status of his wife. Is that correct?
We will have to check the letter, Mr. Chair. But
Anyway, for the information of the members of this committee, Sonia Pangilinan was cited in contempt during the second or third hearing, but he was released because of medical consideration during the time. And she was invited twice na. And the last hearing, she was issued the show cause order. And now again, his excuse is her medical condition, in which I think we have with us now the medical service of the House. Can we get the opinion of the medical service of the House so that the committee can rule on the status of Sonia and Arnel Pangilinan? Do we have the medical service present? Doc, have you read the excuse letter of Miss Sonia and Mr. Arnel Pangilinan and the medical certificate that was attached to that letter?
Good afternoon po. Yes po, sir.
What's your medical opinion with regards to
Based on the medical certificate submitted, Ms. Pangilinan is indeed being treated for gastroesophageal reflux disease. Based din po sa medical certificate, it's non-cardiac, the symptoms.
Non-cardiac.
Yes.
So, she can, if she wants.
Yes, sir. Kung makontrol po yung acid sa tiyan niya po.
So, your opinion is that she can
Based on
join us today?
Yes.
Because based on the medical records that you have
Yes, sir.
in your possession.
Opo.
So,
Mr. Chair,
yes,
may we
Chairman.
be educated on gastroesophageal reflux? What is in a common language? Ano ba to?
Gastroesophageal reflux disease causes so kasi damage of the gastroesophageal sphincter, which is between the esophagus and the stomach.
So ano po nararamdaman,
When
Doc?
there is excessive acid, nasisira po yung sphincter na yon. So, nagre-reflux po yung acid back to the esophagus.
Oh, so more on acidic,
Yes, sir.
in other words.
Opo.
Pero itong gastroesophageal reflux, ano ba siya? Tipong advanced or mid or...
Medically, it can be treated. Like in this
No, what I'm
case,
trying to say is that itong medical term na to, medyo malala ba siya o hindi naman?
it depends, sir. I cannot, kasi hindi ko naman po na-PE yung
Hindi,
patient.
based on this letter
Although,
ng
based
doctor
on the
niya.
medications naman, the pantoprazole or the other medications are being given to control the acid.
Okay.
Action niya
Sige,
po.
thank you so much,
Okay
Mr.
po.
Chair.
Thank you, Chairman Fernandez. Anyway, before we proceed to rule with regards to the status of Sonia Pangilinan and Arnel Pangilinan, let me acknowledge the presence of Vice Chairperson Jonathan Ket Flores, representing the 2nd District of Bukidnon, Vice Chairman, Committee on Soft Trades and Electoral Reform. Thank you for coming, sir. So, what's the pleasure of hearing the opinion of the medical service of this House? What is the pleasure of the members of this committee with regards to the status of Sonia Pangilinan and Arnel Pangilinan? As far as Arnel Pangilinan is concerned, he's asking to be excused because he has to assess the medical condition of his wife. So, yes, Chairman Akop.
Mr. Chair, may I know if the medical certificate was given by a physician practicing in the Philippines?
Comsec, kindly check or Doc, can you answer the query of Chairman Akop with regards to the medical certificate that was issued to Sonia Pangilinan?
Sir, based on the letterhead, the address is Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas,
Yes, sir.
Nevada.
Yes, sir.
Chairman Akop?
Mr. Chair, if she can travel for more than 12 hours to the United States of America, I don't see any reason why she cannot attend our hearing. Di po ba?
Tama po.
Yes. So, Mr. Chair, as far as this representation is concerned, I don't think this certification or medical certificate will suffice. Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Chairman Akop.
Chair.
Before I recognize Chairman Dan Fernandez, anybody or anyone from the committee wants to manifest? None? Please proceed.
Mr. Chair, as I was reading this letter ng doctor, kasi that's the reason why I asked what is gastroesophageal reflux. Acidic lang pala to. Ako nga acidic ako today constipated pa ako So, but I'm still working, no? And this is very imperative, the issue that we are tackling. And I think tong taong ito, Mr. Chair, ay nagdadahilan lang at ginagamit pa yung mga doktor sa Las Vegas. So, whatever the decision of the committee, this representation will support.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Vice Chair Kit Flores.
I
Please
concur with Congressman Akop, Mr. Chair. I also have the same condition. And I'm sure if you can survive hours of travel to the US, then I'm sure you could also survive a few hours here in the meeting, sir.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that manifestation, Vice Chair Flores. So, what's the pleasure of this committee?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Deputy Majority Leader Richard Gomez, please proceed.
you know, Mr. Chair, in the rules of the House, tayo ng mga congressman, during session, pag nakita na naglalaro lang tayo sa labas or wala tayo in session, the Speaker of the House can order our arrest and bodily bring us to plenary para magtrabaho. I think carries the same weight, Mr. Chair, na kung ito lang yung nirereklamo mo, I think the committee, the chairman can order to bodily pick up this person.
Thank you, DML Gomez. So, any motion from the members of this committee? Anyone? Yes,
Congressman, I
yes,
think-
Chairman Akop. Ikaw na naman yung tinuturo ni Chairman Dan. Please proceed.
Pinapahamak ako ng chairman ko sa public order and safety.